Pleasure now to be joined by Kat Bouton from the Lady Flames cross country team as Liberty gears up for its next couple of meets, including the Big South Conference Championships in Asheville, North Carolina. More on that in just a couple of moments. But Kat, thanks so much for joining us. Tell us a little bit about yourself. You're a senior from Flower Mound, Texas.
Yes, I am.
You are a co-captain on this team, and you're studying how to teach English as a second language. How much fun has this college experience been for you here at Liberty?
It's been a blast. I've just enjoyed every minute of it, honestly. The people have made it exceptional, and I've fallen in love with my major, and I've fallen in love with all the people on the team, and so I've just really, really enjoyed my experience here as a whole.
What made you choose that major? What do you see yourself doing after college?
I love languages and different cultures, so I thought teaching English as a second language would help me get exposure to a lot of different cultures. So I'd really love to teach overseas at some point, maybe Spain, because I'm working on learning Spanish. Other than that, I would be open to teaching in the States too.
Yeah, that's the thing, is it's not just teaching English. You have to learn the other language that you're going to be teaching in, I guess. So there's a lot of challenges to that. But how do you balance all of that with your time here at cross country as well?
I don't know. I try not to procrastinate, honestly. I just try to spend a fair amount of time on everything without losing too much sleep.
Co-captain on this team, as we mentioned before, a role of leadership. How have you taken that on, and what ways do you lead this team?
Honestly, I'm very honored to be nominated captain, and in order to fulfill that role, I just try to really lead by example. Terrell is the other captain, and I really respect and look up to her. And so it was just an honor to be nominated alongside her. And so I just try to lead by example, as I said, and pray a lot. So.
Cousins with Rebecca Ricksecker as well, one of the assistant coaches here on this team. What's that like, just having someone that you're already close to and familiar with when you come in here?
It's so fun, honestly. I've looked up to her my whole life, so coming here was a big plus for me. So it's every day is really just so much fun to get to run with my coach and just be coached by her, and we have a very special bond that I have really come to appreciate.
All right, Kat, let's talk a little bit about the performance on the course here as you're coming off a PR, 18:52 at the 5K at Louisville. Tell us about that event and how you were able to pull that off.
That event was fun. I took a risk by running out a little bit faster and following the lead pack of girls from Liberty, and I think it really paid off. I didn't know if I'd be able to hold it, but I did. And my lifetime goal, honestly, has been to break 19 in the 5K and cross country, and so I was just really blessed and overjoyed to achieve that.
You got to have a new goal now going forward. You got a couple of races left here. What's the goal now?
My new goal is to run under 18:30, and if the Lord wills, under 18 would be amazing. So.
Well, next up for you, you've got pre-nationals in Terre Haute, Indiana. That's on October 15th. And then, of course, that all leads up to Big South Championships October 28th in Asheville. These next couple of races, what are you hoping to get out of this?
For pre-nats, honestly, we're just going to lay it all out there. We're going to run as fast as we can for as long as we can and see what happens. But for Big South, I think our number one goal is honestly to just run as hard as we can and see where that takes us. Hopefully first in the conference, but we're just going to run with a lot of heart this season, I believe.
Your pick to win the Big South Championship would be the first since 2012, and none of the members on this team were here yet. I mean, how special would it be to bring home a conference title?
It would be very special, especially because this is my last year, so I would just really love to do that, and I think there's so much potential on the team. So I think we definitely have the capabilities as long as we all run as hard as we can.
Kat, thank you very much for the time. Wish you the best of luck coming up in Terre Haute and in Asheville.
Thank you very much.